Ahoy, landlubbers, it's me, your valiant Captain Vasco. And look, I have a pirate ship! Isn't that awesome? We stole it after we freed all those pirates from that fleet where we were captured. And, after, some difficulty with the weather and whatnot, we, found ourselves, in possession of a pirate ship. Should, maybe slow down. Not familiar with actually stopping one of these ships, so, that's a new one. Alright, release the wheel, hold. Okay, so let's see. Abaco Island is our next place. Has only one viewpoint. I want to do that first. Now, in the last episode we were told that below deck there was the possibility of another gun. And I would like to... weapon selector. Is that... No. Is this is just... Is this the same thing? Huh. Okay. Not really sure what to make of the prompt that came up, or what was told to me about the presence of weapons, but you know what? I'm gonna call that a future problem. I feel like I parked closer to the island. Did stopping the ship not weigh anchor? Do I need a special button for that or something? Hang on. I love that I can just throw money on the deck of my own ship. So if I take the wheel, then, I don't know. I don't see anything about anchor. There was an anchor symbol in the upper left corner of the screen, which leads me to think that the ship is stopped, so I'm just gonna go with it. Whee! Island time!
In the water!
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm doing it on purpose. Thanks, though. I appreciate the concern. This is the place, right? It said I was like, 120 meters from the green dot on the island or whatever. Okay, great. So, I think this is actually going to be relevant. Between episodes, I happened to take a look in our inventory at crafting. I don't know what inspired me to do this, but I think hunting is for this purpose. Apparently when you hunt animals, you get like pelts and skins and leather and whatever, and you can craft these into like upgrades to hold another pistol, which I guess is why I'm hunting now, so I can get the holster to have the second pistol, which I will get when I return to the ship or something like that. And I can do like health upgrades and special kinds of like assassin-y weapons. And actually you can even do certain costumes. And quite frankly, I kind of want to get the feline pelt outfit because for some reason this looks really cool to me. So maybe we'll look for some ocelots and jaguars. Okay, so I do have... hunting and crafting. Well, if I just given the game a second... you can hunt animals and skin them to collect animal goods, which is like, you could do that in the last game, but like, as far as I ever had interest in doing anything, it didn't have any logical end. Like, you couldn't craft anything interesting. You could like trade the goods to buy furniture for your house or something. Like, I just didn't care. I already care more about it in this game when they're like, hey, you want another pistol? Yes, I want another pistol. That's a cool thing. The resources allow you to craft new items and upgrades, blah, 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 blah. Eagle vision to spot animals, that's interesting. And crafting menu can be accessed from pause. So I guess now that it's told me about it, it will no longer tell me that crafting is off limits. Because before it was saying, crafting is not available at this time. Prerequisite progress further in the main story to unlock. Okay, that's interesting. So there's potentially more limitations, but that's fine. We'll deal with that when we get there. So iguanas and ocelots. Wow. Hang on, if I switch to pistol, and can't tell if I'm looking at him through the mountain. I am not. By mountain, I mean small hill. Oh, slow down, iguana. I just want to kill you with gunfire. Why are you so skittish? Oh, seriously, this is annoying. Did I get him? I think I got him. Is that a tarantula on the ground? That's messed up. You know what else is messed up? Skidding an iguana. Got a bone and iguana leather. These are both things I want. Bones make certain kinds of darts which do cool things to enemies, which will be useful for when I'm trying to be stealth, if I ever remember to use them, which hopefully I do. Hello, iguana. I'm sorry I killed you. Please give me your skin. Thank you. Do I have to hold it? I pressed it. Bone and iguana leather. Perfect. Now I need to find ocelots, which are probably more in the grassy area. Probably. I know things about ocelots, mostly from Minecraft. Didn't know what an ocelot was before that. I had heard the term from Metal Gear and had no idea exactly what it was. I didn't have to reload between those shots. A little bit confused. Oh, is that... Hang on. Yeah, that's an ocelot. Bam! Haha! Oceloted! That's not an appropriate verb for this context. So here's my question. Because I need ocelot for crafting. How much ocelot do I need for the weird outfit that I kind of like? You only need one, but you need a jaguar pelt also, which I do not have. Oh, hello. You didn't run as far as I thought you would. And bang. Right in the bottom. Give me your stuff. And skip this thing. Skip this 2-second cutscene. It's crafting time! Okay, so craft a new holster and a health upgrade. What does health upgrade require? Bone, maybe? I don't know. Great, so now I need to holster and health upgrade. Crafting! So I can make pistol holder 2, which lets me hold the second pistol. I assume the default one that lets you hold one pistol is pistol holster 1. So I can make that with ocelot pelt. And since I need to make one, I am sure that I want to make one. Okay. So now when I get back to the ship, hopefully that's a thing. Oh, and iguana leather can give me, like, leather bracers, which give me more health power. Make happen. Alright, definitely want to get at least one more ocelot pelt before leaving here, just in case I come across a jaguar at some point. Wow, that's gross. Gonna not linger the camera on that grossness. What am I doing? Am I reloading or something? It's weird. He like took out something and he like bit it, and then I don't know what was going on. Okay. I want to get close. Dang. Can I get the other one? It's running kind of far away. See if I can get him in a minute. Skip the thing. And maybe this one more before I get back to the ship, just in case I need one between now and when I want to make my armor. Oh, it was my first miss. Get back here, you jaguar ocelot, shut up! I can't think about 2 different types of jungle cat at the same time. What am I, a Superman? Okay. Are we calm? Yeah, we're calm. I'm wasting a ton of ammo. This is probably a mistake. But I want these things, and I'll probably want them later. So, all things considered, it's probably fine. Also, when I get back to the ship, I will probably be given more ammo. Don't know that for sure, but it seems likely since they were talking about, like, you know, gunpowder and weapon stores or whatever. I don't know if it's unlimited, even though the story would suggest that it definitely shouldn't be at this point. Actually, shoot one more iguana. I don't know, might need the stuff for something. The crafting does actually seem useful, so I might as well be prepared for it. Let's reload as we saunter casually back to the ship. Now let's go get ourselves a gun, because this probably will work now. Actually, wait a minute. Are there any more of those crafting things that I can make out of just, like, deer hide, jaguar pelts, great white shark bone? So no to that. I don't know what these pistol holsters do, because they all say allow him to carry 1 additional pistol. So can you have like 4 pistols at once? I mean, there is a certain amount of logic to that. For pirates, I'm pretty sure it's actually historically accurate that they would just carry a number of flintlocks because in the heat of battle it was too difficult to actually reload a flintlock quickly enough to practically use it. So they would instead preload like 4 or 5 or sometimes even more and just sort of like drape them over their various belts and stuff that they wore on their uniforms to just have a bunch of guns handy in case they needed to shoot someone in a fight. Anyway, that boring quasi-history lesson aside, yeah, don't really think so. Just need to go kill myself a jaguar at some point. That's going to be a high priority. I want my weird cat suit, dang it! Alright, so the game is saying I want to meet Wally next, but I kind of want to do weapon stuff at the weapon slot. Oh, I like jumped into that guy and almost fell off the ship. That would have been funny. No. So, okay, I have no idea how to do this thing. Fine, I'll talk to Wally. Hi.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
As am I.
No civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Ah. I did not see optional objectives at any point during the several times I paused. Apparently I was supposed to air assassinate an ocelot, which I think is quite possibly the single weirdest mission objective I've ever heard of in a video game. If you can think of a weirder one, please let me know. I'm curious. Now, will I have to sail all the way there? Multi-pistols. Press triangle multiple times with pistols equipped to chain shots on highlighted targets. These shots do less damage but interrupt attacks. Okay, I don't understand how shooting something multiple times with the same type of ammo from the same weapon would do less damage than shooting it one time with said ammo and weapon. But that's fine, I guess. Okay, let's speed up and let's... no, I need the map. I'm gonna keep doing that, I apologize. It's just, it seems so natural to press start to get to the map. I'm glad I figured out at least what the map button was like way early on in the scheme of things, because otherwise, whew, it'd be a mess. So yeah, this is Nassau with its many... Oh, I didn't do the... Oh, I totally wasn't thinking it. I didn't do the synchronized point on that island. Totally should have done that. What does travel speed mean? Travel speed! Okay, I can still steer it in this. Does travel speed just mean, like... Okay, I looted a canoe or something. That was really confusing. Does travel speed just mean, like, change the camera angle and do weird things? Oh, I'm about to hit the wall of the memory, aren't I? Slow down. Oh, I hit a rock. I got a rock. Oh, no, this is bad. How do I fix this? Let's see. It's kind of hard to I wish they would have chosen something that stood out better against the sort of like grays and light blues of the sky than white for the text for all of my button prompts. So brace, release wheel, speed up. So none of these are useful.
Get the mainspring!
Let's ride this
Just gonna try and come about, I guess. Okay. Got a lively sea shanty going on. Not sure if you were aware of that. I may need to try and consult the map regularly to make sure I'm not, like, hitting this random crap. Wait a minute. Which way am I facing? Okay, I am facing south, because the thing appears to be south. But, this map is not the most helpful thing. You know, I'm gonna trust my instincts until they lead me into another rock. It's kind of just trying to go directly towards the waypoint. Oh, something is happening. Oh, I see. Yes, go to here.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest.
Call me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Gonna go meet up with some old psychopaths that I knew in college or something. Alright, so we got some assassin contracts, we got viewpoints, we got cool stuff. Now I've got a mission. I don't know if I want to dive right into that. I think, upon arriving in a new place, I sort of like to hit at least one synchronized point and start sort of unlocking the map, if you get my meaning. It's the town. Okay, the town is south. Why don't we try and do this viewpoint that's sort of near my objective? Maybe we can pick up from there next time, depending on how long it takes. I'm assuming that the authorities in Nassau will be less of an issue than Havana, but I could definitely be wrong about that. Ooh, sea shanty? Sea shanty, why? Get back, do it. Climb. Why are you not climbing? I do not like you. Ooh, I do not like you. Why must it hide from me always? Why can't this be even remotely reasonable? How do I get there? This and this. Climb it. Just climb it. Why? Can we climb up? Can we climb up? There's ropes. I don't like you. Why will you just not climb up? It's wood and rope. It's climbable. It's very easily climbable. If you can, like, climb up a church tower, you can climb up the god darn blasted mother fragging ding dong. I don't like it. Okay. I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm collected. And speaking of collected, that was an animus fragment? That's not even cool. Now I'm more annoyed. I'm no longer cool or collected. But I am going to climb another church tower. Okay. Just climb. Why have you forgotten how to climb after spending 10 minutes in the ocean? You are a jerk. Climb more. Just climb. Why is this suddenly so difficult for you? Everything is made of, like, slotted handhold things. Just what more do you want from me? You are a monster. Okay, can we go up and up? Because there's something at the top of this? Oh, there's a shore. Sure, because all of the cobblestone handholds, those don't count. Alright, let's drop. Can I drop to this side? Uh-huh. Yes, this. Do this. Terrific, we did it. Welcome to Pirate Town. Is there anything interesting in the immediate vicinity of here? Like maybe a treasure chest, like right 10 feet away from me? Where's this at? First off, I should probably leave from Faith really far away into that hay bale, which probably isn't a physically possible jump. And then we will find treasure. Treasure at. Oh, don't tell me it's another weird inside thing. Should be right. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. I think it's buried treasure. Oh wait, it's saying it's 9 meters away. Now I'm getting further as I climb up. Yep, I think there's buried treasure on the map, and I don't know how I would see that from standing on top of a building and looking around. Alright, anyway, I think that just about does it for today. In the next episode, we will begin exploring the pirate town in more earnest, and meet up with those crazy pirate individuals from Edward's past. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong, right? Well, join me next time and you'll find out. See you then.